Welcome back, survivors! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Jurassic Park Trespasser, where... Oh, this game sometimes... Okay, I had to look up a walkthrough to figure out a lot of the steps going forward, because it would be... I got completely stuck because of not knowing what something is in the operations office. Then I got stuck on a second part because I don't know if it hints anywhere where this item you're looking for is. But you need that... Ah, God. Trespasser is just one that I was expecting it to be a bit rough, but it's not rough because of the reasons I thought it would be. Like, I thought it would be, oh, it's hard to control, the physics are so well, physics being janky are part of it, but it'd be a bit difficult to go through stuff, but the trouble I have right now with this level has been that nothing is just made that well clear and discussed or hinted to. Like, we have to go back into this office because there's a button that doesn't look like a button, but you have to press in order to progress. Oh, it might even be... I don't want to have to look up a walkthrough for every level to keep progressing in the game, but with how it's been, like, going along, and this level in particular has been so nasty for it, I don't know. But anyway, you have to come back in here, getting the keycard and everything makes sense. It's this thing here, the A is actually a button. That is not very, like, explained. Like, at least the bottom... Now, I can't even shut the power off. And they don't come back on. But, yeah, the A is actually a button you're supposed to press, and then you can get into Henry Wu's place. I thought I had tried that last episode, I believe. And it didn't go at all. And now... It stays straightforward going into Henry Wu's place. However, it's after Wu's, there's something that's just convolutedly stupid, in my opinion. Like, when I was playing, I didn't find anything to hint or mention some of the steps, so it was a bit frustrating, but I'm just going to try and get this level fully done, finished off, and see, hopefully, this is the worst part of the game. Like, so far, controls and that haven't been the problem. I mean, granted, the turret controls and the sniper rifle we came across, they don't really handle smoothly, but they don't block your progress like this series of, like, this sequence of events you have to do, it does. Okay, let's just go get into Wu's place. I know exactly where I've got to go and do, because I checked the walkthrough to know not all of the steps to finish the level off, but just some of the bigger points for it. Yeah, smash our way into here, smash our way into here.
Henry Wu was an only child.
Smash into here.
A prodigy. He gained early
there it is.
attention for his undergraduate
Okay, we need
thesis
that one.
at MIT.
Okay, come here, you. Now, we just gotta take this across the way. Oh, would you not drop everything? Okay, we take this across the way, open the gate. Yes, we're into Hammond's now. I don't think I need the red key card, so I'm just going to leave it there.
On education, no connections.
Now, I'm going to grab this early, but the way that it tries to, like, explain or hint where this item is going to be is pretty bad, in my opinion. So, back behind this is a key card, and you need it to progress. So we're going to put that away. We're going to just get rid of the gun, because we don't need that. We bash through here. This I actually found on my own, the secret, because I noticed the bottom, the bookshelf, wasn't quite proper.
Some of my personal papers have been transferred to diskette.
Okay, so we're in here now. And we got... This is probably one of the worst areas, because you need to rely on nothing breaking or moving to get up here. Now, the hint for the key card, I think, is this here. So, I'm just going to drop that right there. You have to come out here and look, and this is where you'll see the Big Dipper and that there. But I think it's something that's very easily overlooked. And without that step, you could basically be... Oh no, just pick it up, don't chuck it. I keep forgetting the controls a bit. I think you could be completely lost there with, like, not realizing that's a thing. But, okay.
Bankruptcy.
There, and that's the other key card we're looking for.
Body shook.
Now we're getting somewhere.
She would not answer me at first. I asked her again.
A diary. This is really old. 1951.
A few weeks after we landed, we went to the summit to put up a crude satellite link. The main laboratory and administrative buildings. This was where we made our discovery, where the real magic trick happened. When they come to dig up our secrets, they'll come here. May 1989. We began laying foundations on the South Beach for a hotel for visiting scientists and businessmen. A year hence, I thought, the island would be quite famous.
So is that the biolab?
Landed, we went to the summit to put up a crude satellite link.
The mountaintop station is it then? Last chance.
Okay, that's what...
Pylons ran for kilometers, one every 100 meters or so. I built them to last. Running east from the plant, they climbed the valley before descending south into the plains. Building the town was hard.
Well, I think everything's kind of overlapping.
Contractors were competent people, but they had to be transported, fed, housed, and afterwards bound to silence.
The mountaintop station is it then? Last chance.
Lord Darley's charity luncheon, a society event, £200 a ticket. A bit of a step up for me socially. I was seated with this very pleasant young woman.
So, I guess it's just if you want to keep hearing a lot of ham and talk, you could. What I'm trying to figure out is which one of these is supposed to be, like, what we're looking for.
May 1989. We began laying foundations on the South Beach for a hotel for visiting scientists and businessmen. A year hence, I thought, the island would be quite famous.
Okay, so those are just, like, audio things.
Building the town was hard. Costa Rican contractors were competent people, but they had to be transported, fed, housed, and afterwards bound to silence. The pylons ran for kilometers, one every 100 meters or so. I built them to last. Running east from the plant, they climbed the valley before descending south into the plains.
Is that supposed to be a button? I can't tell which one I need to go through to, like, get to the mountaintop, though. Like, I don't know which one's the burrows on here. Or, as they light up...
A few weeks after we landed,
okay,
we went to the summit to put up a crude satellite link.
The mountaintop station is it then?
so I think that needs the west gate? I think that's one I gotta get through, so I'm pretty sure this is the key card. Or is it? I'm trying to remember. I did a lot of running around on my own trying to figure this stuff out, so... maybe I'll just take this to the only, like, one I've seen that I know I really need it for. But yeah, this level of Trespasser was not a fun one to go through. It felt like there was a lot of stuff that was a lot harder to, well, easily overlook. Like, again, pressing that A on the big panel is supposed to actually open up the gate so you can progress. But if you don't get super up close and really focus on that, I could see you overlooking that. I could also see the white key card. What's going on? Okay, let me just... And again, the physics of this. It's an interesting part of the Jurassic franchise's history for sure, but I don't know if I would actually really recommend people to try it out for themselves. This feels like a game where you're going to be in store for a lot of rough times ahead. But I at least have the key, so now I should be able to open up the gate that we came by on first, like, entering this area. And I think that'll progress us through the rest of this level. Or I hope it does. Yeah, we've taken care of that guy, so he shouldn't be a problem. I'll just save by the gate here, because I don't know what to expect through it. I've come all this way, made this progress, I don't want to lose it. But finally, we can continue along. Okay, so let me save right here. And we should be good to try pushing this open. And it looks like that might be it. So do we just walk and that's the level done? No, maybe not. I see a parasaur up ahead, so I'm guessing there's more to this. I don't know if I needed to keep the key card, but I kind of feel like it had its use for that area. Like, let's just get down here and see what's in store. I think the town is good and done with now. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think the Rex is supposed to go after the Parasaur.
The heat was extreme. I saw it all.
Oh, Lord. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... On the one hand, it'd be cool to... I think the boulder's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, just because I've made all this Actually, I think they're supposed to go after it, but there's something weird with their AI. But then again, weird AI is kind of like what Trespasser can be. I think it's a bit known for. Like, that's also, when we first encountered the Rex, it seemed like it was supposed to go after the Parasaur, but never did. So I'm just going to try and run and get through this further. Oh, crap. I don't have any weapons.
Around 10.
Oh. Come on. Okay. Well, we'll load. All this progress just to have the raptors be a nuisance. Okay, I'll push that open. Let me see if I can find a weapon before we do go out. I thought I might have seen something around. Because now I know I definitely need that. I'm trying to think of where the closest ones were. I can't remember. Maybe in here? Oh, there's another raptor over there, so I guess I didn't quite clear out the entire town. Oh, I don't even think there's one in this area. I just want to get something for some self-defense. Like, from how the Rex is operated, I don't think we'd have to worry about them. But I definitely want some means of dealing with that one raptor out there. And for as janky as they can seem walking, they are still a threat because they can navigate their way to get you. Okay, push that open. I think it was in here I saw. Really? Nothing? Oh, come on. Squeeze your way around some of these rooms and that. Okay, maybe I'll have to go all the way into Woo's again, because I know there were some weapons there. But yeah, again, Trespasser I think is one of those games you'd be better watching somebody else play than trying yourself. I will still try to at least clear it, but I think once I have cleared it, I'm going to be done with Trespasser on the channel. It's interesting, it's got some merits, it's got some notes, but it can be a very rough experience from time to time with it. Yeah, there's what I'm looking for.
6 left.
And you know what, since we are back here, we'll just show off the little bit of a joke or funny tidbit that the game has. Oh, would you stop dropping everything? Woman, I swear. Here we go. Welcome to my Ool notice. There's no P in it. Please take a shower before... I think that's supposed to be entering the pool. If you don't, something. Yeah, I can't make out too much of it, but I figure I skipped that because I knew exactly what we had to do in Woo's place, but if we had to come back for a weapon, might as well take that in there. I don't actually know if the floppy disk we've got is of use anywhere, but it kind of feels important that somewhere it's going to play a role. So now we gotta just walk our way all the way back, and through that, we've got this. Should be able to deal with that one raptor before it's out of shots, and then we do have the shotgun that was on the ground there near it. Maybe I'll even save us again once we hit the gate with the weapon, just so that way we are prepped for it. But, yeah, Trespasser. Whew. I see both why there's some classic and nostalgia to it, and also that it has some merits to warrant the infamy and notoriety to it. Okay, let's save again, because who knows what else can go wrong here. And continue through. Oh. Right on the ground, I completely missed them. I am an idiot sometimes, I swear. But again, I I might even have to look up if the floppy disk has any use beyond this point or not. At least we know the Rexes seem to go straight for the Parasaur, so we can just ignore them. And then we just gotta deal with, hopefully, the Raptor on its own. Yeah, so there's the Rex and the Parasaur. I think it's trying to go after it. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so it took down the Parasaur there. And now there's another one fighting over. I think that's more supposed to be what happens. And then they go after each other or they feast on it. I'm just going to leave them be. Hopefully they won't come back this way. And we just have to deal with the raptor that's up ahead here. I guess maybe I shouldn't stay right in the middle of the road. I should try sticking off to the left or the right. To keep on my way and stay a bit safer. I even see if I can just ignore him. Because, yeah, if I didn't go onto the middle of the road, I don't know if he would even pick me up. I'm here. Although, I think that's another one there. It's just that it's so outside of the regular render range. That's why it looks as bad as it does. Yeah, it is another one. Yeah, it almost feels like if you don't follow a specific path through the levels, the AI doesn't exactly know what it's supposed to do. Like, you know what? I do have the weapon, so I guess I can come in here and deal with him.
Dinosaurs is quite a tricky business. I recommend helicopters if you've got them.
Okay, that's taken down for good, but there is another one right here. Why did that hit all the way over there? Oh, the hitboxes are the rocks, probably. That's why it's so janky. Oh, God.
That's it.
I don't have any other weapons here. Oh. You know what? I think I'm going to have to leave the floppy disk. I think that's not going to help me in any regard. I'm even just going to see if... Oh, I think that's something there. Yeah, it is.
8 shots.
Oh, I can't even get the frick... There we go. Oh, man, yeah, this game, it definitely can have some frustrations with it. Like, one of the things is the raptors can be so close, you actually can't move your hand to defend yourself. Okay, at least that's that one off us. I don't know if anybody else is on its way. I also don't see any other weapons, but I think I've got one shot left I can... Oh, that's a hole in the road, ain't it? So I think I have to go down. I wonder, can I... Looks like I can walk down here, but I don't think I'll be able to go up, so... And I think I dropped the shotgun because of the terrain being what it was. Although I think there's a jeep or something up here. So man, I think... Oh my god. Okay, I have to take both weapons, I guess. Throw the key card because I need to defend myself.
6 left.
And let's try this again. Man, Trespasser's getting to really start wearing me down. I gotta admit. It wouldn't be so bad if you had some more ways to, like, even just distract the animals a bit, so that way they're not always on you, but... Now I know a little bit further how I've got to go along. So I'm just going to completely run by the Rexes. They aren't a concern. Let them try to sort that out. Yeah, and leave those two to do their own thing. Oh, well, they're definitely playing around with the Parasaur corpse. Yeah, just leave them to do their thing. And carry on and deal with all these raptors up ahead. Although, again, if I stick far enough off the road, maybe the AI will have them kind of avoid us for a bit. Like, maybe the further away from the road I go, I was going to say the better, but you found your way over here. Okay, well, he's at least down. So that first one is taken care of. We'll stick to the outskirts, try to avoid the main roads, that way, hopefully we don't have to deal with every single raptor along the route. And get to the end of this level. You know what? Maybe... Okay. I see another one up there. I see you right here. God, it's like every single boulder, there's one behind it. And they don't, I think, give you that much in the way of firearms. At least readily accessible. Okay, maybe I shouldn't even be worrying about trying to, like, completely kill them outright, because if that just scares them off, maybe they won't come back. Yeah, it seems like maybe if they get wounded enough, they just learn to avoid the player. And I think that's far enough that his AI won't activate anymore. Okay. You're probably going to come after me, aren't you? Maybe not. Ah, because of the hitbox. Okay, but there's one up here. I have to be careful. Oh, maybe not here. Okay, now you're coming in quick. This is also where the road breaks.
Six left.
Okay. So, I thought I spot... Yeah, there's an overturned vehicle there, so that might be a place to get another weapon. Oh, you know what? That might be enough to keep him off of us, and just go on our way. Yeah, he seemed to pick up on the thing not to be here. And let's check if there's anything to... There is a... Okay, there are actually a couple weapons here.
3 shots. 10 shots. 8 left.
So, I don't know if I have to... Looks like the road might still have some holes in it, so I guess I just have to stick to the jungle for a while. But I'm going to save again, because this could be into more dangerous territory. Let's just go and see. Oh, I can't tell what's... Okay, I think they are just more raptors. I thought maybe they were like the Albertosaurus thing. Let's see. I'm guessing that big building there is... what we gotta get to. Yeah, didn't like that, did ya? Oh god, there's a lot of these guys here. Okay, are you gonna try? Or you kinda learned? No, those guys learned. Okay. I think we're almost to the end of this level. We've definitely had a lot of raptors to go through, though. Holy jeez. This last stretch wanted to stuff it full of them. Yeah, you didn't learn. You had the chance to learn, but you still tried coming after me. I think this guy's going to have to be put down too.
Around 10. 8.
Yeah, you guys, you just wanted to stay around here. You didn't want to run off. Oh, come on. Open up. Is there... Oh! I don't know if that has done anything or not. Because I can't seem to, like, push it forward or back. Although I do see what looks like a way into the dam, so we'll take this and go up to there. Oh, actually, never mind. I don't think I need to. It looks like these are the stairs I need. Okay. I think we're through the raptors. Hopefully we're into easier stuff ahead, and at least the level's end. Let's just get up here and see where this takes us next. Come on, hop and hop. Nope. Smack that. Oh, there's the road, so do we have to get back onto that? Well, let's just go along and see what happens, I guess. Oh, it'd be a dick move to have only one of these actually be the way across. But thankfully, nothing's dropping out there. Okay. We're nearly back onto the road, and I think we just gotta take it up further. Although it is giving us more weapons, and I don't know if I like that or not.
8 shots.
8. How much in this?
6 left.
We'll stick with this, I think. God, this level's a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. Like, it seems like each level is getting a bit longer with more to do, and more raptors. But we're at least a little bit better equipped to deal with them. Okay, let's keep going. I'm hoping, like, when it comes to the puzzle, like, sequence that we saw in the town, that's the only aspect of the game that's going to have something like that. It probably could have been done a lot better.
4. 2.
Well, that's already that weapon down. I'm going to save again, just because I feel like there's going to be so much ahead. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, there's another one up there.
8 shots. 7.
Yeah, headshot makes you kind of turn around, don't it? Oh, I think that's actually the end of the level right there.
6.
Oh. Yeah, see?
4. 3. 1.
When I was talking about you actually, like, hit the animal so it stops you from moving your hand. That right there. Oh, thank God we're through that. Oh, I gotta admit. Level 4? I think that was level 4. That's a rough one. That's a rough one if you don't know what you're supposed to do for it. And you can easily overlook some stuff. I'm going to save here, but it sounds like next episode we're into quite a bit already. Okay, save there. And we're going to end this episode Trespasser here. Thank you guys for joining me on a bit of a long and slog of an episode. But I hope this level change will shift it up and it won't be so bad going forward. If you did manage to enjoy this video, I'll admit, probably not one of my better ones, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.